go Kyle Busch! Well, you got, there we go, we got you now. Look at this
what's up,
crowd.
Daytona? How's it going?
This is a pretty darn good crowd for a Friday.
I'm sorry?
This is, no, it's loud. This is a pretty good crowd for a Friday.
Okay, well, good. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm sure if Brexton was here, we'd have twice as many. So I'm just the start. He's not here yet. He just finished winning another race. So
out at Citrus Speedway. But let's talk about moving over to Richard Childress Racing. You did 15 years over at Joe Gibbs. You moved over. You got a new number, a new team, a new manufacturer.
Does it make you feel old that we've known each other for like 15 years?
This is my 17th year in the sport.
Okay,
it just goes
so
by
17,
faster. Yeah,
right?
yeah. But what are you looking forward to this year?
I mean, the biggest thing to me is just, bringing Richard Childress Racing back to victory lane and winning some races. Obviously that, contending for a championship, being able to go out and win a championship. It's been a lot of fun over the last few months, just kind of getting integrated into the system and trying to figure some things out. Working with all the people that are on the competition side, on the marketing side, and of course all the sponsors that we have this upcoming season. It's really great to have their partnerships as well. So just a lot of things to be thankful for, happy about, and ready to get on that racetrack. We tried to show them last night. And we were doing a good job. We were doing what we needed to do, and then lo and behold, we ended up wrecked. So that just seems like the luck I got right now. I got to shake it somehow. So,
I know, right? We got to get a Daytona 500 on your belt for sure. But I'm telling you, one driver that can start from the back, that can make it to the front, is this guy right here.
I've done it a few times. I'm used to it. So it doesn't matter where you start. It matters where you finish. So let's go. We'll go get them.
You got that right. And you mentioned your sponsors. Of course, you got a whole different sponsor, different look this year. And I got to say, your car looks awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, well, I like it. I like the black look, I got black and red, that's where it's at. But, I've had a couple people say, it's a little hard to find Kyle now. And I'm like, it's gonna be, it's not the M&M's car anymore. So,
yeah, it's a nice, sleek look. It looks good.
I like it. It's really cool. It kind of flows into that that meaner demeanor. So, looking forward to being able to carry that and having some good races with it. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about your teammate, Austin Dillon. He said a lot of compliments about you, saying that you push him. He loves your drive. How's it like? You've only had, the Clash under your belt, really, at this point. But how's it like so far working with him?
It's been great. We've had a lot of good talks. Actually, it was him who called me and reached out to me in order to kind of start the initial discussions of me going over and joining Richard Childress Racing. So for all of that to kind of happen, and then for him to be as open-minded and listening and taking everything in that I've kind of brought over, and then the things that we talk about and the initiatives that I've kind of pushed on in order to make sure that we have some good things going forward. He's been super receptive, and we were working great together at the Clash there, where we were running 5th and 6th, but we were taking care of each other on restarts. He'd let me in, I'd let him in. We were just kind of biding our time. I was trying to save my stuff, because every time I've been in a run at the Clash, I've always burned my tires off with about 10 to go. So I'm like, I'm going to save my stuff. I'm going to make myself ready to go at the end. And lo and behold, I got spun out, wrecked, taken out, whatever you want to call it, and had to come from the back. Did I make it to the back? From the front to the back to the front?
I did, right? And then back to the front?
Yeah, I really didn't get a mark on my car, but it seems like everybody else had a hard time doing that.
Yeah, they sure did. But I know we're all excited to see you and Austin Dillon work together this year. And of course,